Hi everyone, Sid here, back again with another tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to learn about how to create login, sign up and log out in Django 2.2. So if you have any doubts related to this video, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to resolve the query. And keep watching this video. You will learn after some time everything about login, sign up and log out from scratch. Okay, so I'm using in this tutorial editor is VS Code and database is SQLite, and my operating system is Mac machine. I'm using Mac machine, and yes, hope so this is done. So now I'm going to explain you from scratch everything. So let's start with how to install Django. Anything related to how to configure database, anything related to this video. You have any questions, please watch my previous video or comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to make you new fresh series also. I don't mind. Okay, so let's start. So now you can check here my terminal is running. I'm going to close again. Okay, so now I'm going to use new terminal, and I have the folder which name is college. Okay, so I'm inside. Once I'm going to start environment. So how to start environment? Source space bin and active, because I'm already virtual environment section. So now this is done. Now activated is, now this is done. Now I am going to inside of the folder name is college. Okay, so now I am going to type python manage run server. Okay, this is now perfect, is running. Now you can check is running or not. Yes, fine, this is fine. So now you can check in menu bar. I have student login and student register both. Okay, so now if I am clicking on this, I got error something, page not found 404, because we don't have student and register. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something about this page. So where is put is the with, yeah, this is inside of the page, and inside of the template, and this is the index file. Okay, so now you can check this is the index file. So now before the start the project, I am going to show you how to start app, how to create app. Okay, so because I am going to show you demonstrations about the student login, so how to student register and login process will happen. So why we need to, if we have already admin panel, so why we need to use different admin panel? Because we want different admin panel, because I want to student, for the student purpose I don't want to give admin authorizations authority to user. That's why I'm using this process. Okay, so now I have this process, sorry, now I have the terminal also. Now I am the inside of the project. Now what we need to do, we need to create project with we need to create new app. Okay, so how to create new app? Python manage.py. Okay, start app and app name. That's simple process. So what is the our we going to give name student. Our application now name is student. So I am going to type now. 1 second, we got some error, sorry. We got from manage.py start app, sorry. Now python manage dot, sorry, we need to go inside of the virtual environment. I forget to again. Now I'm back. Now here cd, and here we need to type sorry, is not working, sorry, source bin active. Now this done. So now I am going to inside of the folder. Now you can type this command. This is done. Now you can check here where it is. Here we have folder with the name is student. Where is it? Refresh. Now you can check here we have student folder. So now what we need to do, we need to add student folder within a consent setting. So why is we need to add? Because we need to use student application. So I am going to inside of the college. Now setting. Okay, install app, same process we need to do. Like here we have created for the student, so I am going to add student. Here also we need to add student. Now this is done. Okay, now we have urls.py. Now we need to add here. So while we have student URL, we want all URL like student slash login, student slash register, and logout also. So now I just copy this line means, or we have added for the pages already. So now I'm going to use student, now student dot urls. Okay, so where is the student dot urls? We need to check inside of the student folder, but we don't have url, so we can create like same process urls dot py. Okay, so now we have same url something, so we can use this process. So how to create everything, hope so you have clear now. Okay, so now I'm going to use, I'm going to copy, I am little bit lazy about this process, so I'm going to use path, we don't need, and now we don't need to these things. So okay, okay, 1 second, student login, what we need to do here, sorry, I'm going to again going to add from the scratch. Hope so this is the main process we need to always think. We don't know to admin and we need to url, so how to use urls, just simple process we need to follow. Okay, urls or path, and that include, that's it, I don't need etc, I don't need this thing, urls I need. Yes, so what the path you want here, I want to use like if anyone hitting on the urls like login, then I want to use page, which page I want to use, login student, I will create this one, don't worry about student login student, that's it. So how to import this name? Okay, so also we can give the particular name for we using for the login purpose, that's it. Okay, student login, this is a student login. Now we need to add this view also. So how we can add, so I'm going to use from dot views. Okay, now import login view, same for the registration, same for the logout. Okay, I'm going to type here logout register. Okay, here also I'm going to register student, and here logout. Okay, login, register, and logout, this is done. Great. Now we need to add, this is also okay. If is done from your side, now we can go inside of the view. Where is view? Here. Okay, so we have already implemented something in, we need to also add here something else. So now we have the render. Okay, now I am going to create functions with the name of div. Whenever you want to create any functions, you always think about to how to create, this is a functions name or method name you can say. Okay, so we have which with the name of the login student. Okay, login student, now you can check login student. Okay, now we have the multiple uh, the name login student, and after login student what we need to do, we need to call html files. So now we need to add something, we need to show login files, how to load html files. This is a simple process we need to add, like return render. Okay, what render? Request render request. Okay, slash, sorry, comma, and I'm going to name with the login.html. now we getting some error because we need to add, sorry, I have given wrong name here, return. Okay, return render request. Okay, we need to add something like this, sorry, request. Okay, now just check return, then you can check here student login is now, oh sorry, login.html, where we need to add this login.html we need to add inside of the template. So we are using template within a page. Just here we have created everything is here. Okay, so now I am going to add create new page with the name we have already. One second. Okay, we have already, so I will show you. I'm going to delete something, so we will implement. So if you have any doubt how to this process are running, and sure I will give you real-time example also, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'm deleting something in login we have. Let's check it's working or not. This server is not running right now. Let's check what happened. Here student.urls modules we getting error. Okay, we getting some error within a student.urls. Don't worry about where is the student. Here student.urls include second colleges student. No, maybe this is fine. Let's check again. I'm closing the server. I'm going to again restart server. So python manage server. Yes, here's some mistake we have done. Import name register student from student views. We getting here. Okay, sorry, we need to create, I forget. Okay, I'm going to copy here. We need to add register and one function name of the logout. I will give you example, don't worry about it here why I am going to put here logout. Okay, now it's running, don't worry about it. I will give you real-time example also. So now this is done. Now check. I am going to a student login register. What is where it is? Sorry, I forgot to give me this kind of name. Sorry, I given here wrong name, so that is now nothing else. So now is perfect. So I am going to inside of the login. You can check this is login page. This is a HTML page, don't worry about it. I'm going to explain you also. Now here form, action and method. Okay, so within an action we need to add something where we want to redirect. This is a simple process, we don't need to worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to add here URL. Inside of the URL we need to put something like I'm going to use login. okay, because of the we are already the inside of the folder, don't worry about it. Okay, we will check everything from the scratch also. Okay, debug also I will explain you how to debug. So now if anyone hitting the URLs automatically, we don't never forget to add something here, CSRF token. Okay, so percentage here, CSRF token is very important. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. Here we have the username and password. Hope so this is you know how to add in bootstrap. It's a very simple process. So here you can check this is a username. You don't forget, always we need to put here your name is equal to username and password, whatever you have the syntax whenever you want to fill form. This is a very important things you need to follow always. Okay, so username and password I have added here. Now this is a login page, and I'm going to inside of the register page also. Okay, so I'm going to inside of the register page. Here the register page, okay, you can check we have register uh, like CSRF we have already added. Okay, we have the register here, you can check for the action, and I have already added. I will explain you. I'm going to delete this one. Okay, so if anyone hitting like first name I have, last name I have, username I have, and password, first password, second password, and email ID also we have. Okay, so I have created this form, and I will give you descriptions area also, like you can check from the my blog section. Definitely it's really help for you. Okay, if you any doubt I will also type for you, don't worry about it, please comment on comment section. Okay, so now I'm going to inside of the here we have method at the post. Okay, now I'm going to show you my database. We have the database here, and I'm using SQLite database. I'm using SQLite database. Now you can check from here, use auth user. I'm going to click here. Okay, we have this thing already registered, so I will explain you how to be added here. So now I'm going to add something here. 1 second. I'm going to use next new terminal here, cd dot dot. Now source bin activate cd college. Now here I am going to inside of the once user hit the register, then I am going to urls dot, sorry, within a view. This is view. Okay, I am going to inside of the register. So what we need to do here, if anyone hit directly, if request dot method, sorry, request dot method is equal to post, then okay, now I'm if anyone hitting the request dot method equal to post, then we going to add here we have first name, first underscore name, and request dot post, request dot post, within a bracket we have the first name, first underscore name, example here, and we will give here else conditions, and we will return here. Okay, so now we are the 1 second, we're getting some errors here. What we getting here, request dot post, 1 second, if username is equal to 1, if else, render request. Why are we getting error again? Great. So I forget to add here. So because of Python is in so first name here, the last name, last underscore name, first name, last name, username, first name, last name, username, and we have also first name, last name, username, password one, because we will check password equal to means password first and second is matching or not, so that's why I am using here. And here last is email. Okay, now once this is done, you need to store within a database. So how to store database? We need to use auth. Okay, from the URL also here you need to add like import. We need to import some package. Okay, so how to import package is a very simple process to import package, because of I am going to here import. Okay, mm, we need to add from the Django dot contrib dot auth dot models. Okay, import user dot auth. Let's check user and auth, these are the different. Okay, so auth, maybe something else. This is done. Okay, so auth is here. Now why we getting error here? One second. From Django contribute auth dot models import user and auth, this is fine. I don't know why we getting here. Let's check. Okay, let's check registration once happened, maybe we'll call after some time. Okay, so now I'm going to add here if request dot if password 1 equal to password 2, then password first we're checking password 1 or password 2, both are the equal, then what we need to do? Okay, we will add here if then password first or second will match, then we will add here within a database like user is equal to user dot objects dot create user. Okay, we have we have how we can add. We have the first name, first underscore name, first underscore name is equal to first underscore name comma last name is equal to last name. Okay, comma user name equal to user name, password is equal to password 1, email equal to email. Now check, maybe everything is done. First name, last name, username, password, this is done. Okay, now once this done, we need to add within a database. Okay, once this is done, we need to add within a database. So how we can add with the database? We need to we need to save within a database. Okay, so we have all fields. Now user dot save is very simple process. Okay, user dot save. Once this is saved, we will redirect within our home page. Okay, redirect. Okay, where we need to redirect within any page we will redirect. Okay, we will after registration we will redirect within login. Let's check is coming or not. If password is matching something, we are right now we're giving one only request. After that we will check every permissions is coming or not something. Let's check this is working or not. Oh ho, we got a lot of error here. Not found. What not found? Not reserve, not reserve match student lock login functions is you. Go forward to my dear light. Let's see what's on the here. Maybe this function is not working. That's the reason. Not working. It's not working. Let me check. Because indentation is very important. Indentation is very important in Python. I forget to indentation, so that's the very important things I forget here. So if password is equal to password is equal to is similar, then we will redirect here. Okay, so I'm going to put here first name is Siddharth, last name is Shukla. Okay, and I'm going to use username as a Siddharth 018 and password is admin and admin at the rate mailer dot कुछ भी है, we can put here anything like admin at the rate mailers.com. Submit. Okay, here we get so now I am going to type here percentage and URL space login. Why is getting error? Use here as a login only right now. Okay, so yes, this came here perfect. Okay, now I am going to student slash register again. Now I will check every details is perfect or not something, because right now we checking only password equal to password is matching because of we adding two password. Because first first one is checking, the second is both are similar or not something. If both are the similar password, then we are storing within data within a database. Okay, so now we need to always think about it. Some most informations we need to username is unique or not, and email email id is unique or not. So never forget to, this is the important very, whenever you fill any informations with the form, username and email id should be unique. Okay, so now I am going to inside of the view here. Now here I will check if password is equal to password is both here the correct, then I will give here something else, like if again, if user dot object dot filter filter. Okay, if you user dot object dot filter, then we will give here like username is equal to username. Okay, username dot exist, then colon. Okay, then we will print here like print user name is already registered. Okay, we will print something like this, username is already registered once. Okay, then return redirect. Return redirect is like where login student slash return redirect. Okay, we missing I think so anything else. Let's check is correct or not. I'm going to here, I'm checking if database have already uh, any unique name, then we will check is working or not. I'm giving here name, first name test, last name is test, username is this one, password admin, again admin @mail.com. Let's check is what we're getting here. Admin admin check, username is already registered, we get here already registered. Okay, so this is working. Now we need to check again if username already registered, else if I'm going to again give different, one second, I'm going to give here else if. Okay, so else if object is equal to email, email is exists, then print. Same we will check here, email id already register, email id is already registered. Okay, then check for email id is working or not, then redirect anywhere. I'm going to redirect again home. Let's check, we have this email id, where is email id, this one. Okay, so I'm going to check again student, sorry, first name, last name, username. I'm going to change different username. Password is admin, and I'm going to same email ID use again. Let's check what we're getting here. Email id is already registered. We are perfect now. Here is working fine. Okay, so we have checked password is similar and username is match, username is not exist in database, then we will store data within a database. Okay, so now there is email id also we checking here. Okay, once this is done, then we will save within a database. Okay, so I'm going to use again else condition. Else, after else we will store all like user is equal to user dot object dot create user. Oh, we need to again write all name like first underscore name user is equal to first underscore name is equal to say first underscore name again comma last underscore name equal to last name comma first name last name again username is equal to username comma password is equal to password 1, first name last name username password, and email id is last. Email is equal to email id. Okay, we have first name last name username password and email id. Okay, once this is done, we need to save within a database. So how we will store in database? User dot save. That's it. Yes, that's it. Okay, once this is done, we will print something message. Okay, message dot info. Okay, info message dot info. Also we need to import message dot info. Now request comma user successfully user register user register. Okay, I'm going to give this message, and after this message I will redirect within a login. Okay, return redirect login. Check this is working or not. Let me check once more time. And message.info we need to import also. Let's check we have imported or not. No, we not imported here. So how we need to add from Django dot contribute import message. Yes, this is from the messages I have added here. It's messages maybe. I forget, maybe something else. Yes, I don't know why we getting error here, because this is the process to add. Now if user is registered, we need to print here message. So I am going to use div inside the div. I'm going to type here percentage for, remove this one, for, and for. Now within for I'm going to type message in messages. Okay, then we will print here message. Okay, let's check. We're going to give different username, password admin, admin, admin @mail.com. Yes, you can check here user register. So I am going to use message class equal to alert dancer. Now first name, last name, user name @mail.com, admin, admin, admin mail.com. User registered successfully. We have given the name of here. Okay, so now the registrations process are done. Okay, or if your id email already registered, we can also give the same syntax here to redirect same where, like I'm going to example show you. Okay, once this is done, we can give something like message here, like message.info. Email id is already registered. We can show something like this. Email id already registered. Same for the here user, sorry, okay, message username is already registered. Then what we need to do here, 1 second, here same we have written here alert, we can copy from the here and we can put within a register also. Okay, let's check again. 1 second, I'm picking for email id here. I'm using different name, username admin, admin. Why we redirect? 1 second. Redirect again, same page, student slash register. Check. Username already registered again. Okay, I'm going to use this username. This is the email id. I'm going to give unique username, like any user new. This is maybe user is unique admin, and this is already registered email id. So student register we redirect automatically. Just remove maybe student register. So maybe we need to remove register from here. Username is already registered. I'm using different username. Password is this one, and email id already registered. Email id already registered. We get this is process and sign up is done from my side. Now I will explain you next video how to log in. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt, please comment on comment section. Definitely I will try to resolve your query. If you want more video, please comment on comment section which type of video you need. Definitely I will try to make. Thank you for watching.